Don Johnson is here with the Better Business Bureau talking about a new scam you were seeing actually in your own email inbox, and it has to do with FedEx. What's going on here?
That's right, Brian. I was reading about this scam and I was like, I think I saw that in my inbox actually. And so I went back and yes, it's an email that says it's coming from FedEx and it says that it's not able to make your delivery. And then inside the email, it has an embedded link that it wants you to click on. Don't click on this link. Delete the email right away. If you want to check on the status of your shipment, go directly to FedEx's website and put in your tracking number.
Because clicking that link will open up you and your computer to scammers.
Absolutely. That's how your computer or your device gets infected with malware.
And it would be so easy, I assume, to click on that link because you'd think maybe, even if you weren't expecting a FedEx shipment, maybe being that it's the holidays, someone was sending you something and, you know, you didn't want to ruin it for them, so you go ahead and click that link thinking it's going to help deliver that package, but it's not.
Absolutely. Always go right directly to the source. Go directly to FedEx's webpage.
And then another scam that we see this time of year, not necessarily dealing with holidays, but it can apply to holidays as well, are fundraisers online. We have a lot of fundraisers we're seeing on GoFundMe and other sites like that for wildfire victims in California. And it's easy for people to get scammed into thinking they're donating to a good cause when, in fact, it might not be that way.
Exactly. And we see this time and time again. These scammers like to play to your heartstrings, right? They like to pull on those heartstrings when you're in an emotional state and you're wanting to do good. Make sure that you know who the organizer is of that GoFundMe page. Reach out to them, ask them for additional details. If they're not forthright with those details, that could be a red flag that this is a scam.
Right.
The best word of advice is to, if you're going to give to a GoFundMe, if you actually know that person or know someone who knows them.
These GoFundMe sites are great ways for people abroad to donate to a cause that may not be physically close to them, but it's always best in your advice to see how you maybe directly can donate instead of going through a third party, if you will, to go, because you just don't know sometimes if that money's actually getting there.
You just don't know. And how sad you're wanting to do good and somebody gets in the way and that money doesn't go to where you really want it to go to.
Don Johnson with the Better Business Bureau, always great advice. If you want to learn more information or anything about the Better Business Bureau, you can go to our website, KEZI.com.